What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Dawn of the Dragon. So let's get into this. The new world raid is up. I did miss the first day, which is fine. It is an Orcs Legion. Let me see. I know I have one. I know I've seen one. I believe you got it in the last event raid. I almost said war raid. It wasn't a war raid, it was an event raid. I think I had to craft it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm missing. So let me check the crafting stuff. And I hate when it does this. It never loads for some reason. Or it'll load some of them, as you can see there. It does load some of them, but most of them won't load. But these are the new ones you can get. I don't know where it is. Let me look through these. Ready to craft. Probably gonna have to look through all of these. I wish they would load a little bit better, especially because it doesn't have to load them all except for the ones I have to craft. But we're just looking for a Legion, so let's just look through these. But yeah, the new world raid is up. It does go up to 130 billion. Let's see, Orc. Yeah, I don't know if I need. Oh, I could probably use those. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I think that's the only one I need. It does cost 80 as well. Wow. Alright, let's craft that. Of course we're gonna need that. Here's some other stuff you can do. We'll look. I think we'll look through that a little bit later because I can't really see it. I usually have to just sit there until it loads, until I actually see what I'm actually making. There are probably quite a bit of stat points I can actually get from crafting some stuff in there, but we'll just wait till later. I usually try to build up to a good couple thousand because it does take quite a bit for me to actually get my attack and defense up. So, and then I do have a bunch of these done already from the previous days, so let me just grab all of these. I do have quite a few as well. I wish there was this claim all. That would help a lot. Come on. And I'm really hoping they add in the 5x20 attack button like they did in Legacy of a Thousand Suns. I'm hoping they add that in. That would help so much, especially with the amount of damage I have to do. And it would actually help out with these war raids because I could probably get up to 130 billion if they did add that, but I doubt I'm going to make it into 130 billion on this one to actually get the general that they're giving out. It is a pretty good general as well. He does get buffed up by, I forgot, you have to have certain things, but you can go look at it in the actual loot if you want to. Let me actually put this Legion on. I don't know if it's going to be better than the one I have. We're just going to auto assign, and it does 445,000, so that is going to be better than anything I have. So of course we're going to use that, and then we are also going to use these as well. And I wish this was load. I don't know why it does this every time. It makes everything load and it takes forever. There we go. We're going to use all of this. It's just going to give us some extra attack, defense, stuff like that. And then we also have this chest. You do get them at level 8, as you can see. And I believe it goes up to level 500 or 1,000 or something. I think it was 500. I don't know. You can go look at the forums and check that out if you guys want to see what level it does stop at. I guess we could actually do it right now. You know what? Let's just do it right now. They just added this in. Of course, you can see I don't need some of this stuff, but at that level you would probably use well, I guess you wouldn't really use any of that. maybe like the items, but the stamina and stuff like that, it's only gonna give you not really good ones. The stat point bag is gonna probably help. That's at level 30. So the items you might be able to use, but it should really give you some better pots instead of the ones they're giving you, because the ones they give you don't add that much. I believe the first one they gave you only adds like 5. This one, or actually the first one they gave you only adds like 2. So not really worth it. And this is up at 65. By then you should already need quite a bit more stamina. You actually do get a legion out of it, which is going to help, especially if you do have the premium generals that require that. Getting some stat points here. 200. Oh, finally they give us some pots, some good ones, and some officers or crew. I mean troops. Wow, I'm getting both of them confused at this point. Some more pots there, and we're at 400. Some more pots there. So you don't really get anything good till 500 is the max on those. So I'll stop at 500. I really wish they would have kept it going at 500 intervals. So every 500 levels, they should have gave you some pots. I mean, it's no big deal to give you like 2 or 3. I mean, I do have a ton of them right now, but that was just from all of the event raids that I've done. So yeah, they should have gave you more than that. Especially if they were gonna jump from like 5 to 1,000, which I really think they should have did. Give us like 2 or 3, maybe even 4. Because it does take, depending on how much stamina invite you have, 2 to 3 pots to actually go up a level, maybe even more. It really just depends. But yeah, I wish I would have kept that going, because that was pretty nice getting some extra rewards there out of that, but it does stop after 500, so there you go. Alright, let's get into this. We're just going to be putting in all our stats, hopefully get quite a bit of damage. We are already up to 1 billion. We are hitting for quite a bit more damage than we usually are, just because of the Legion we're using. Hitting for about 12 to 14, 11 there. Yeah, I'm gonna say about 12 to 14 is gonna be about our average damage. I really don't want to copy the whole page and actually go to the thing and see how much average damage we're doing, because that always takes forever. But I'm gonna guess around 12 to 14 is gonna be our average. Already almost up to 2 billion as well, and we haven't even hit the next level, which will fill all of our stamina and all that stuff back up. So we're probably gonna hit 7, maybe even 8 billion. I don't know, because I usually do around 6. So I'm guessing we're gonna do a little bit better this time. I'm gonna say it's 7 or 8. 7 or 8 is gonna be about the damage we're gonna do per level. Almost 2.5. Yeah, we're doing a ton of damage, and we're getting some pretty good procs as well. I didn't even actually check what my Legion officers and stuff like that were. I should actually check that. I'll do that after I get through this level and stuff like that. Not too really worried about it. It's only going to be 1 level. But I will be going up to 44 billion? I think it's 44 billion. I forgot how much it actually is, but there's a tier I want to give to get some stuff, but I doubt I'll be able to get to 130, which is going to be the max for the general. The general is actually a pretty good general. If you can get to 130 billion, I doubt I'm going to be able to. I already did miss a day, 2 days. I don't know how many days I missed. I think it was 2. No. No, I think I did miss 2. Maybe not. I don't know. I think it was like 100 and something hours on this raid. So I think I did miss 2 days, which is fine. Even if I did have those 2 days, I doubt I would be able to hit the 130 billion that you would need to actually get the general, so I'm not too really worried about it. As long as I can get up to about 40 billion, I think is my goal, which I should be able to get to with the amount of time that's left. I will probably have to use some pots, but that's fine. Already hitting 4 billion and I still haven't even leveled, so we're probably gonna get about 8 billion on this one, maybe even a little bit higher than that, which is gonna help quite a bit. And you do get some crafting stuff on hit as well. Alright, out of energy. Well, we're not really out of energy, we're about 200, but we're just going to use this one because this one does give us more EXP. There we go. I could hit it one more time, but I don't want to get the 100 that we might get. I might as well get the extra, a little bit extra on that one. You know what, I could actually hit it with the energy and probably got it an extra 1 or 2 hits and got a little bit more EXP, but it really doesn't matter because it's not going to help us that much because I do need probably around 8,000 EXP to go up to the next level anyway. Almost up to 5 billion, so I'm going to say we're going to get about 8 per level, maybe a little bit more. But it really just depends on the procs. Yeah, so we'll be able to get about 40 billion pretty easy. But I'm gonna get off here because I do have a ton of stamina stuff still to go. It's probably gonna take me another 5 to 10 minutes to get through it all, depending on the lag. I haven't felt any lag just yet, but it usually starts to get laggy about this time. I have no idea why, but it does. But I'm really hoping they add in the ×5 button, because that does help in the lots game to get through this, especially with the amount of energy and stuff like that that we have. Because it doesn't really do anything, it just attacks 5 times really fast, faster than it would be to hold this down like I'm doing now. And it doesn't really give you anything extra, so, and it wouldn't really mess up with the crafting stuff or anything like that because it does register all 5 hits. So I really wish they would implement that, like 5 times 20 and maybe a 10 times 20. I don't know if they're gonna add it in, but it does work a lot better on the other one now that they do have that in. So we'll see what they do, but yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. I will show probably this one and maybe the last day of the war raid, maybe one in between as well, but I'm probably not going to be here at the end of the war raid because I will not be here on Wednesday or Thursday for Thanksgiving, of course. So, and I think it ends on Wednesday, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we will talk to you guys next time.